Good evening. My name is Taylor Stevens, meteorologist for Nebraska Panhandle Weather, and I'm just going to give you guys a quick update about the situation that's happening right now. As of right now, we're still waiting on temperatures to drop within the Panhandle area. We're still sitting at 48, 49, 45, 54, even in Ogallala, and at this time, we're actually having some thunderstorms show up just south of the area. We have thunderstorms in McCook, Goodland. We're actually just having a little bit of rain and snow mix in here. We're actually starting to see the snow starting to come in central Colorado. So, and that's where we need to keep an eye out. Do have a weak low pressure system here based on circulation, but the main low is still moving in right over here. Should be in central Colorado here shortly, and then we'll be able to give you guys probably your most accurate forecast, which would pretty much be nowcasting at that point in time. But as of right now, we're sitting with the trough still kind of over Idaho area. This was valid quite a few hours ago actually, so we'll be expecting a new one of these maps here shortly. Just want to give you guys so now we have the ability to use the short range forecast, which is our highest resolution forecast, and we're going out 15 hours as far as I can. Actually, let's go out the most recent model, which is still running. So here's our high res resolution model, 2.9 inches in Sydney, 0.3 inches of snow in Ogallala. You are supposed to get a lot more rain in this area. That will change over to snow later tonight as the temperatures drop. One of the interesting things that we're seeing right now is more snow that's in the central area. So as that starts up, look to Alliance, a little bit more snow in Alliance and the surrounding area there. We're still expecting a snow band to move in between Cheyenne, Sydney, and down to Ogallala. That's supposed to be our main threat. National Weather Service has even talked into 7 to 9 inches of snow within this area, 5 to 6 inches within Alliance, and then still the 1 to 3 inches in this area. And this area we're still unsure about, because what we're expecting right now is there's a cold front right here, a warm front right here, and we're having storms just kind of firing up in that area. We're having long tracked thunderstorms through these areas, and we're not sure if one of these that starts here in Colorado will end up tracking through the Nebraska eastern side of the Panhandle there. And if it does and the temperatures drop, that means we're going to have really wet, heavy snow in that area. We could see snow totals get extremely high there really quickly. So kind of guys, just be on the lookout for that if you live in those areas. Give me a second here. Just kind of looking out down the road a little bit more. Here's one of those long tracked storms that they're talking about, and this one would move off into the onto the warm front, but it would get colder, which is the issue. So we're just waiting for temperatures to drop at the moment. We are starting to get radar returns near Holyoke, south of Julesburg. So we are starting to get radar returns. I'm looking at the low pressure system right now on water vapor, just right in the southwest corner of Colorado. I also have the radar for from North Platte up as well, because we can start to see a little bit higher up. Starting to see some radar returns over Sydney. I'm going to bring up hydrometer classification, and we are starting to see dry snow in the upper levels. I'll bring it up on the Cheyenne radar, and again, they're saying that most of this is snow, even though it's warm enough near the surface that this is actually falling as rain at the surface. Just know that this is really high up in the air, around 12,000 feet, I believe. And so that's the issue with the Cheyenne weather, is it's so much higher above the panhandle than we actually need it to be. So with all that being said, we're still waiting. Again, we're still awaiting the low pressure system to decide which path it's going to take over the Rockies. And once we get that, we'll be able to update your snowfall totals much quicker and with a lot greater accuracy. So thank you and have a good night.
Thank you guys so much for watching the YouTube video. Make sure you drop it a like down below, as well as subscribe to the YouTube channel for further updates. Also, go like the Facebook page and the Twitter page, as communication on all social media is key for this webpage to actually work. Also, be on the lookout. The webpage is going to launch December 1st, so all of the stuff that you guys are seeing on the Facebook page, the Twitter page, and the YouTube page will all be thrown together on that page. So with all that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and enjoy the weather.